So today we're on Anime Vanguards, and we're going to be obtaining the brand new Vanguard Familiar, which is pretty much a buff to Sukuna. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, maybe leave a like or subscribe. But anyways, let's get into it. Alright, first of all, what's up? I'm feeling kind of sick, but I think for the most part I can talk pretty normal. If I sound weird, go with it, I guess. But we have the King's Return event going on right now. So the King of Curses seeks a worthy challenger to Sukuna to clear stages to earn a powerful Vanguard Familiar. But right now the objectives are resetting in less than an hour, and I am one reset away from getting a Sukuna's finger here. So before the event resets and we can buff up my Sukuna here, I have an Ethereal one, Z plus Z plus Z. I want to take a look at this old unit here before the buff, because it's been a minute since I actually paid attention using him. That way we can compare the before and after of the familiar. Okay, I don't have much time to showcase this guy, before familiar form. I kind of went AFK, now that I'm back, the reset is about to happen. We gotta kind of hurry here. Ethereal, he's got 6.5k DPS, nothing crazy. If there are any new passes on the familiar, it'll definitely let us know. Check out Monarch. Kinda outdated. Anyways, it's crunch time now. The reset should happen. Now it should be time. Now, the fastest way to get the event done is to head over to Odyssey here. Find a Freerin. Talk to Freerin. Go into the Odyssey. And go into limitless mode. You load in, you get a random unit from your team. I got Escanor. And you do want to get Sukuna. You need to have him on your team for the event mission to count. What we're going to do is just start it up, place down your unit, and then this green skip wave button right here, we're going to spam it. Tragically, we do not have the option to choose Sukuna. I'm going to go for Gojo. Okay, we got Sukuna, we're gonna choose him, and just do that over and over, pretty much. Okay, I got it done. Here we go. Missions, all complete. We should have 100 coins. Yep, perfect. We can buy the new Vanguard Familiar. Buy one. And let's check it out. What does it do? The King of Curses. This unit applies cleave on every attack and buffs all cursed units by 30%. The Cursed one. Increases damage by 200% and range by 30%. That is a direct buff. And Chef's Preparations. Anytime this unit applies cleave to an enemy, immediately follow up with attack 2. I guess let me throw it on my Sukuna. Now we can go check him out. Alright, here we go. Let's try out the new familiar. I brought a full team of first units so we can see him buff them. Because I think the first passive right here is actually really strong. The 30% curse unit buff. Especially with Kaguya. Try out Kaguya here. Yeah, so she should become cursed from the, I don't know, one of her millions of passives right here. And then her damage should get buffed. I'm not sure if we can catch that on placement. Looks like it does buff her damage by quite a bit. I think. Maybe. I don't know. But first we'll check out our Sukuna with Ethereal. Does he have the same attacks? Looks like he does, yeah. Full AoE on upgrade 3. Cone AoE, nope. Line AoE on upgrade 6, okay. Cone AoE eventually. Flame Release on upgrade 9. He does still have Sinister Sanctum, the nuke ability. And max upgrade. Okay, so before the familiar, this is about the DPS of Monarch Sukuna. So our Ethereal one with the familiar pretty much has the DPS of the Monarch Sukuna before the familiar. Now we check out Monarch Sukuna with the familiar. Okay, pretty good damage. Play we. Okay, this guy might be bananas actually. Look at that DPS for upgrade 5. I mean, with the domain, max upgrade doing 66.906 DPS here, 1000 DPS. He might be kind of crazy. He still has all his normal passives here. Nothing changed about those, but he does gain some new ones from the familiar. So if I'm reading this right, he's always buffing cursed units by 30%, always applying cleave on every attack, and the first time he applies cleave on an enemy, he will perform a follow-up attack. Let me try spawning in like a tanky guy. I'm also going to turn his effects off because they're very loud. I'll do that after the Sanctum. Let me do a Sanctum first, ready? Boom. Oh man. These effects are pretty old, you can tell. Vanguard's like current day quality is a lot better I feel like, but 50 health multiplier, Itachi. 2.18 million health here. He is melting that. Look at that with burn. He's got burn, he's got bleed, he's got cleave. He is melting that. Oh my goodness, man. Okay. This guy might be pretty good. If we check out like the buff with the cursed units now, I've got a full team of cursed people for him to buff. So Kage, when I first placed her down, 7.6k DPS there. We click on her to refresh the buff, 8.7k. We max her out. She has... Wait. Really? Sukuna's got like almost double her DPS. Oh my goodness, before burn and cleave and all that. I mean, she does have like her nuke and TPing, but he's actually really good. Wow, I didn't know he was that strong. I mean, I might want to roll for Monarch on this guy. He's actually like really good. Let's check out the buff on Igros Elite Knight. He is doing 16k DPS. I mean, not that great, but you know, he's still not terrible. If I get rid of Sukuna right now, does the buff go away? It does, I think. Okay, so yeah, his DPS went down by quite a bit. Yeah, he buffs him a lot, actually. Okay. So, apart from him doing almost double Kaguya's DPS with his, like, burn, bleed, cleave, and his own little nuke thing, the domain, he's actually just a really good buffer now. Wow. Let me try out, like, 0 speed, but 1000 HP multiplier Itachi. Okay, 780 mil. We're gonna pop the Sinister Sanctum on him. And... I mean, it's doing a good amount, kind of, like 5 mil. That's pretty good. I'm not sure if 780 mil is a lot for this game. The weird thing about playing ALS and AV, but like mostly ALS, is that this number for Itachi, completely normal in ALS. Like, a unit would be doing this in one attack. In fact, they'd be pretty weak if they're doing this in one attack. But anyway, that was the Sukuna Vanguard Familiar Showcase. I mean, he's really good. I think he's really strong. I might even roll for Monarch on him one day. But this was kind of a short video of getting the unit, checking him out, and I don't know. I'm not going too crazy on YouTube recently because I've been feeling a little bit under the weather, but hopefully I get better pretty soon and can lock in again. But yeah, definitely say go for Sukuna. Very strong with the familiar. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day.